Don't be surprised. We've technically met already. I came in the other night and ordered a margarita. Hassled you a bit about chasing your dreams in a karaoke bar? Turns out you've got real talent. So you can play the guitar too. Never would have guessed. You're right. You can't swing anybody without hitting someone who can kind of sort of play the guitar. At least in this day and age. Hope you gave this guy a good tip for letting you borrow his guitar. Was it an original song? What's it called? Sam. Ah, I see. Someone special, I take it. Well, I know, because the best songs come from personal experiences. Your playing is kind of rough, though. I take it you're learning to be able to play in front of your partner as opposed to an audience. Though I am impressed. I'd also definitely suggest a different note for the chorus. I can hear the treble of your throat because you're still trying to hit that note. Relax your stomach and your soft palate when you breathe in, and just let the wind pass through your throat. Don't clench your throat. The note will be a little bit more manageable. You don't know who I am? Well, I guess that makes sense. I haven't been in the spotlight for... Well, you don't need to know how old I am. I'm Vixie, a talent manager from Moonlit Records. And I think you have a future. I have a track record for curating overnight sensations. And I know talent when I see it. Here's my card. Let me know if you'd like to set up an audition. I think you'd definitely be a great addition to our company. We'd love to have talent like yours on board. I know the boss would love to hear you. Here you go, sir. This should be enough for a hotel room across the street for a couple of nights, as well as a few meals. Be able to get you out of the cold. Thank you for lending them your guitar. Get home safe, kid. Call me when you're ready to start the rest of your life.
Hey, sweetheart. I was getting worried about you. Come in and warm yourself up. What's wrong? You look shaken up. Wait. So you're telling me that the talent manager for Angel and Santiago wants to hear your audition? How'd that happen? I always tell you how much I love your singing. And you're sure that it's actually the talent manager for Moonlit Records? You looked up on your phone? What did you find? Started her career as a lead singer of Sledgehammer, is credited for their quick success and most of the business decisions. She got a job at Moonlit pretty soon after. Wow. It's so interesting that a grunge singer is the reason a hip-hop duo is so successful. Wait, didn't you say the bassist of Sledgehammer was your boss? Did he say anything about her? He avoids the subject, huh? Weird. I wonder if they had a falling out. Are you going to tell him about this? Well, I think it would be a good idea to do so, especially if you end up leaving your job all of a sudden because you get super famous. Am I nervous about something like this? Not really. I do admit I'm anxious as to what would happen to us, but another part of me is so excited to see what the future holds for us. I don't want you to worry about me. We'll be fine. I trust you. Now let's get a good night's sleep so you can make a decision about it tomorrow.
Hey, that was supposed to be a vodka soda. Are you doing all right? That's like the third drink you've messed up tonight.
And I have literally never ordered anything else. Ooh, what's the matter, newbie? Pressure getting to you finally? What? You want to ask me a question? Alright, I guess I can spare a moment of my time waiting for my slot to share some of my wisdom. What would I do if I had a choice between being discovered and continuing to live my life as it is? I'm sorry. What kind of a question is that? Yeah, relationships, or friends, or family, be damned. If there's even a fraction of a chance of me being discovered, I'm taking the opportunity, and I'm never looking back. Yeah, why should I sacrifice my dreams to make someone else happy? Come on. Yeah, alright. Excuse me while I show you why it won't be long until I'm out of here. Ciao.
Wow. He is scary tonight. Someone that comfortable with casting people aside to get what he wants definitely can't be surrounded by loved ones in the first place. That's so sad. Wow. I almost feel bad for the guy. Oh well, I guess we'll see what happens.
6 shots of Jameson, please. Hey, sweetie. You look so cute in your uniform. Hi. I'm their mother, Christina. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm here with my friends from work. We're celebrating us finally making the quota the boss set for us. Don't worry, I'll leave you be for the night. Just put the shots on my tab.
Aw, that's your mom? I've actually seen her in here before. I remember her because she was actually a really great singer. You must have an amazing voice if she was able to kill it. Like I said, if you ever wanted to have a little fun on stage, just let me know and I can cover for you.
Hey, sweetheart, another pitcher of beer, please. These girls are ruthless. Oh no, sweetheart, I'm not drinking tonight. I had a shot a couple hours ago, so I'm okay. How's your night going? Busy, I take it? Have you been up on stage yet? Why not? You always love to sing, I'm surprised. You've never had stage fright before. Something wrong? You seem distracted. You got an audition request? That's fantastic, sweetie. From who? Moonlit. You're kidding, right? Do you have this manager's card? Vixie. I remember reading about her in the news. She seems like a talented manager. Strange. How'd she find you? She happened to be walking by and just heard you singing on the sidewalk. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. So what are you thinking about doing, sweetheart? It's a huge opportunity. If you do go, I do have one request. I want to go with you. I want to make sure you're not signing anything until a lawyer reads
Do my
it.
eyes deceive me? Christina, how are you? Finally back at my bar.
Hello, Luis. It's great to see you. Yeah, the ladies and I are out celebrating, and they're always talking about coming back here.
Well, as they should. How do you know my newbie?
Since birth. I'm their mother.
You're kidding. You're the offspring of the...
Yes, I'm so happy you were able to offer them the job.
Of course. They've been a hard worker ever since they started.
That's fantastic to hear, and it was good seeing you. I need to get back to the ladies.
Enjoy. That was weird. I had no idea Christina was your mom. She's been a regular for a while now. Yeah, she and I go way back. It's a long story, and we're packed tonight. I'll tell you about it later, alright, kid? Just keep the customers happy.
I don't understand why everyone is being so cryptic today. Ooh, look at that. Your mom's friends are literally shoving her towards the stage. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear what she's got.
Tell me that when we kiss it feels right. But I know we're just creatures of the night. Don't get ahead of yourself. You know the key is to keep it tight. 'Cause in the shadows, what we have is out of sight. Keeping it loose, but slow it down. Fill your boots, take me to town. Keeping it loose, but slow it down. Fill your boots, take me to town.
Wow, her voice is so well trained. You can tell she's been singing a while. Does she ever teach lessons? Oh, she does? Wow. I bet she'd be a really popular teacher if they heard her singing. Though I'm sure you get to hear it all the time. Oh, she doesn't mention it much, really? Huh, weird. You know, her voice sounds a lot like that pop duo Lewis was telling us about the other day. But I don't think her name was Christina. And she definitely has a much different face and hair. Huh. Wonder if she's a fan.
Okay, that was embarrassing.
What? What are you talking about? That was incredible.
Thank you, sweetie. You're so kind. I haven't gotten to sing in a while. I'm so busy with classes, I barely have time for my own vocal work. Well, I've had my fun for the night. I'm gonna take the girls home. I'll see you at the house, sweetheart. Have a good shift.
A cool mom. That's gotta be so much fun. You wanna ask me a question? Yeah, what's up? What would I do if I had a choice between being discovered and continuing to live my life as is? Oh, man. That's tough. I think... Yeah, I'd hope that I could find a way to have both, I guess. I think the concept of fame has changed so much that I feel like it wouldn't be too crazy to ask for. There's no need to lose people who are rooting for you, right? At least I hope that makes sense. Why? Did something happen? Oh, not yet. I like your optimism, kid. Let's get to closing.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm glad you're home safe. Yeah, the girls are all safe. My gosh, they love to sing in the car.
Mom brought out a bunch of boxes with a bunch of old records and pictures. Why are there so many of this one group, Queens of Love?
Well, sweetheart, I brought them out to show you both something very important. You're both old enough to know the truth. Take a look. These are pictures of me before the accident. Look, here's us when you were about 2 years old. And here's us with Landon when he was just born. This is something I should have told you both years ago, but I was scared you'd want to pursue the same path I did. When I asked to go with you to Moonlit, it's because I knew you'd meet Janelle. I wanted you to hear this news from me, not her. My actual name is Jamie Centenia. I used to be the other singer in the pop duo Queens of Love.
Wait, you got discovered, and Mom, you've already been discovered? What is happening?
Janelle and I used to be really close. We grew up on the same street and put on cute little shows in our apartment complex. Soon, a commercial agent saw us and thought we'd be perfect for a kid's toy commercial. And then we landed a contract with the biggest talent agency at the time, and they launched our career. We became the Queens of Love and took our little show on the road for over 10 years. We traveled everywhere, won awards, and met some of the most interesting people in the world, like your father. He was a sweetheart. He was brought in to open our tour shows, and he was definitely a charmer. It was hard not to fall in love. Soon after, we had you, and it was hard to continue to tour and be a full-time mom. So I made a difficult decision to retire so I could focus on you. We had your brother a few years later, and on the way home from the hospital, the accident happened. Your father didn't make it. Your brother was hurt, but not severely, and I was badly hurt. I had to have my face reconstructed, and my body was so mangled they were shocked I was able to walk. It was a miracle, and I knew it was because you and your brother were waiting for me. You both gave me the strength to keep fighting. I don't regret my decision for a second. It gave me the freedom to be the best mother I could be for you both. I never told you both because I didn't want you both to deal with the hell that your father and I went through. Yes, the industry was a lot different back then, but it's a lot more cutthroat now, and when you told me about the agent, I was scared. Yes, I do know her. We performed together at a music festival about 30 years ago. That's where I met Louise. She was a scary woman, although I'm sure she's much different now considering she has a professional career. I haven't talked to Janelle since we broke up 20 years ago. I had my family, she began her career. She took over so many companies, it doesn't surprise me she's now running Moonlit. And that's the story. I knew that if you met with the company, you'd find out about me, and I didn't want you to think I was ashamed of my past. And I don't want you to feel like you need to blame yourself. You both are the best gift I've ever received, and I went platinum 3 times. So what do you say? Will you let me go with you to the meeting?
This is Vixie. Ah, the bartender. So what do you say? You ready to start the rest of your life? You want to bring your mom along? Well, I mean, sure. I don't have a problem with that. She's more than welcome to come and sit in the meeting. How's tomorrow at 1 p.m. sound? Great, kid. I'll see you in my office tomorrow.